do we have ourselves an NFL MVP candidate in Jalen Hurts? So after yesterday, 15 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 20 total touchdowns on the season to just 2 turnovers. Is this a real MVP candidate? Honest to goodness one? Maybe? What are you feeling on the MVP train for Jalen Hurts?
I think that since Jalen's here, that's how we're going to feel. But I think nationally, with the numbers that he's put up, I mean, he's been playing well the last couple of weeks. I don't think that he'll be legit. He'll be a legit threat for the MVP this year.
So he's based on the odds, he's not right now. Now, I will say this: if he keeps doing what he did the last 2 weeks, that's going to change, right? Like if he keeps playing like this, he's going to push his way into the conversation. So I think a lot of people watched yesterday and said, "Oh, his odds are going to change." They didn't. It was 22-1 entering yesterday. He's 22-1 right now. And I'm looking at the names ahead of him, and I kind of understand it, right? It's Mahomes, it's Allen, Drake May.
What Daniel Jones at on that MVP thing?
So Matthew Stafford is 4, Jordan Love 5, Daniel Jones at 16-1 is tied with Jordan Love, Goff, Baker, Jonathan Taylor, then Jalen Hurts. I guess that puts Hurts 10th right now in MVP odds. Look, if you think he's going to keep doing this, 22-1 is a pretty good number to get him at. If you think this is, like, he said yesterday, this is just the beginning or it's just the start, whatever he said. Like, if you think this is just the beginning, Kyle, for the Eagles offense, 22-1 is a good number.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a flyer on at that price. I guess the thing that I'd be worried about is, and this is kind of, it's the whole story with Hurts and the passing offense is the inconsistency. And inconsistency means that you have great games like this, but it also means that you have bad ones or ones that looked a lot more like it did at times last season and the beginning of this year. So we'll see. I mean, plus 2,200. I don't see why, if you're an Eagles fan, you wouldn't want to have some fun and put some money on that.
Well, and if you think they're going to win each of the next 2 games, then their chance to be the 1 seed go skyrocket.
No question.
And then the number 1 seed, usually that's where the MVPs come from.
It also does speak to, it's kind of wide open in terms of MVP this year. Like Patrick Mahomes is leading it, but they started off the season terribly,
and they're not even in first place,
right?
And they won't be even after tonight. I mean, if you had a bet on one right now to win it, who would you bet on? Mahomes? I don't even know if they're going to win their division. Denver's 6-2.
Well, Josh could win it again.
Drake May, if the Patriots steal the AFC East, it could be Drake May. He's had an incredible sophomore season in the NFL.
Daniel Jones.
I mean, they're averaging 35 points a game.
I mean, and they were talking about how since, what's her name, Irsay, since she's been on the sideline, they've been killing it.
Jim Irsay's daughter.
Yeah, she's been on the sideline. They've been killing it.
I will say, if I were a voter, it would hurt him that Jonathan Taylor puts up 3 touchdowns every week.
It reminds me of last year's Eagles, right? Like Taylor's having a season very similar to what Saquon did last year. I agree, it is wide open.